Loneliness is the inability to speak with another in one's preferred language. Boy, do I think about that sentence a lot. It is what Yi Yunli says about using a foreign language as a writer. She's a Chinese writer who chose to write exclusively in English. Reading her work and perspectives make me feel so seen. I believe we all have preferred languages that aren't just about words. They're also about substance, the weight of those words itself, about the version of us that exists in one relationship but not another, being understood by family in one way, by friends in another, by strangers in yet another way. And no one gets the full version. In my case, I've been postponing the idea of sharing my writing in the longest time because I've been afraid of being misunderstood. I do ponder about this a lot, of what it means to put things into the world knowing that most people will only ever see a fragment of myself. I grew up moving around provinces in Indonesia, so naturally I picked up a couple of ethnic languages alongside speaking Bahasa Indonesia, and I taught myself English since I was little. One thing I learned when I moved between languages is that I am always slightly different in each one. It's not that I'm being fake, but each language just really holds different emotional registers, different ways of thinking system, different versions of what can be said. In Bahasa Indonesia, I can be warm and funny in ways that feel awkward to do in English. In English, I can be direct and vulnerable and curious and expressive in ways that feel radical or maybe inappropriate for some Indonesians. So people who only know me in one language only know that version of me. They're not getting the whole picture. It's like they get to see the hallway or the front door, but not the entire house. But I'm so lucky that so many people I love in life speak both Bahasa Indonesia and English. It makes me feel like they connect so easily with many versions of me that I have. And if to be seen that way is not a miracle to you, I don't know what is. For the longest time, all I can do to sort of connect the thread and ground myself is through writing. But I've been so scared to share what I love to create the most because I'm afraid of being reduced, of saying something that lands wrong, or being misunderstood by people. But if there's one thing I'm realizing is that we can't control interpretation. Some people will have the grace to see us clearly, and those people are so precious. However, most people won't. And the ones who are committed to misunderstand us will do it no matter how carefully we explain ourselves. So maybe the work is to build a self that's sturdy enough to survive misinterpretation, not needing everyone to arrive at the accurate version of us just so that we can feel okay. It's important to know that we're more than any single person's definition of ourselves. Anyway, I myself am still working on that, and I will be for the rest of my life. But well, I guess it's just sort of a way of living, to watch ourselves evolving each and every day.